God, he hit it 1,000,000 miles an hour. He hit 1,000,000 miles an hour. I don't know how he did that.
Efren Reyes!
For the title, world champion, he's the king of the 9-ball ring, Efren Bata Reyes.
And you might miss this ball.
Efren Bata Reyes is more than just a champion, he's a legend in the world of pool. Known as the Magician for his unbelievable shots and creative play with remarkable stories, achievements, and unique traits that set him apart in the world of Q sports. From his humble beginnings in the Philippines to his rise as an international champion, Reyes has not only collected titles but also captured the admiration of fans with his skill, creativity, and charisma. In this video, we'll share 12 interesting facts that highlight the extraordinary journey and colorful life of this iconic pool magician. Number 12. Efren Reyes started at a young age. Efren and his father moved to Manila from the provinces when he was 5 years old. They lived in his uncle's pool hall, Lucky 13, where Efren practiced his game. To reach the table, he would stand on soft drink cases because he was not tall enough to shoot properly. He even slept on the pool table at night. Inspired by watching players win money, Efren practiced every morning before school and again in the evening when the pool hall was closed and no one was playing. By the age of 8, he was determined to improve his skills, and his shots gradually got better. He started beating both average and skilled players. By the age of 12, he had become a pool hustler, competing in matches and traveling to different locations. His manager would wait for him outside school, and when Efren got out, they would go and play money games. Number 11. Efren Reyes is famous for two nicknames, Bata and the Magician. The nickname Bata, which means young or kid, in Filipino or Tagalog, was given to him to differentiate him from an older player also named Efren. To avoid confusion between the two, he became known as Efren Bata Reyes, the first nickname that has made him famous to this day. The Magician is a nickname given by pool fans and commentators, especially in the United States and internationally, for his seemingly impossible and creative shots. His nickname The Magician became famous in the pool community when Efren began dominating international tournaments and displaying seemingly magical shots on the pool table.
Get that.
Number 10. Efren Reyes used the alias Cesar Morales. When Efren Reyes' name became famous in America, top pool players eagerly anticipated his arrival. Rumors spread that an Asian player, a mountain man named Efren Reyes, was coming to defeat them. Because of his growing reputation, American competitors felt apprehensive about facing him. To avoid being recognized, he competed under the alias Cesar Morales, allowing him to participate in U.S. tournaments without revealing his true identity. In 1985, Reyes made his American debut at the Reds Open 9-ball tournament in Houston, Texas, entering the competition as Cesar Morales. He emerged victorious, marking his first major appearance in the United States. Reyes shocked the American pool community by defeating a field of top U.S. players, including Wade Crane and Earl Strickland, along with several other elite competitors. Number 9. Efren learned magic shots from bad players. Efren says he learned simple shots from good players, but developed his ability to make magic and incredible shots by watching bad players. He was already an expert in the basics of pool at a young age, but he learned even more from watching those who struggled with the game. He studied the flukes and improbable shots they made, copied them, and practiced diligently. Efren was fascinated by how these players pocketed the balls in unexpected ways. This fascination drove him to master many of the impossible and magic shots that he successfully performed in his matches.
Still luck in that.
Watch the 9.
Is he going to be
Wants
lucky?
that 6.
Look at the 9! Look at the 9!
Number 8. Efren Reyes is the first non-American to win the U.S. Open 9-ball championship. Efren Reyes made history in 1994 by becoming the first non-American, and more specifically, the first Asian, to win the U.S. Open 9-ball championship, a title he won after defeating then presumptive favorite and two-time defending champion Nick Varner.
This way he's making more of a straight line and he hit the 5.
Yeah, well, too much. He dug down too much, or else he didn't hit far enough to the right. Either one of the two. Now, the 5-ball finally did.
This victory was particularly significant because it marked the first time a player from outside the United States had won the prestigious tournament. It also catapulted Efren Reyes to international prominence.
They're going to win a major championship. It's going to be the U.S. Open.
Number 7. Efren Reyes used only $10 cue sticks back then. Efren Reyes used to play with cue sticks that cost only $10. In 1985, he relied on a $10 cue stick made in the Philippines. This cue stick was given to him by the real Cesar Morales to use in tournaments in the United States, because Efren's cue sticks had broken. He continued to use the $10 cue stick because at the time, he could not afford the more popular cue sticks used by other players in America. Efren mentioned that he had gotten used to it and felt that his game would change if he switched to a different cue stick. Number 6. Efren Reyes upset Earl Strickland in the Color of Money. The 1996 Color of Money match is considered one of the greatest head-to-head matches in the world of pool. Efren Reyes and Earl Strickland were selected to compete in this event, inspired by the 1986 film The Color of Money, starring Paul Newman and Tom Cruise. The match took place at the Hong Kong Coliseum. It was a race over 120 racks of 9-ball, spread over 3 days, with a $100,000 prize for the winner. It was incredibly close and dramatic. Earl led for a long time, but Efren's calm, creative, and strategic style allowed him to come back. Efren Reyes ultimately defeated Earl Strickland with a score of 120 to 117 after overcoming a 17-game deficit, trailing 87 to 104.
That's a spectacular execution. It's spectacular.
Oh, wow. Efren Reyes wins it! He wins it!
This highly anticipated match became one of the most talked about events in pool history. Efren's victory not only crowned him as a champion but also solidified his status as a global pool legend. Number 5. Efren threw away his dentures on a plane. Efren discarded his dentures on a plane. He had stopped wearing them because they were uncomfortable and affected his performance while playing. Although he had dentures in the past, he rarely used them. A memorable incident prompted him to consider getting rid of them altogether. According to Efren, while he was sleeping on a flight attendant woke him up to offer him a choice between beef or chicken. He chose beef, but when he took a bite, his dentures came out with the meat. This incident led Efren to decide to throw his dentures away in the plane's bathroom. Number 4. Efren Reyes was the first pool player to win world championships in 2 different disciplines. Efren Bata Reyes is a legendary pool player known for being the first to win world championships in 2 different disciplines, which has made him one of the most recognizable figures in the sport. He achieved this remarkable feat by winning the WPA World 9-Ball Championship in 1999 and the WPA World 8-Ball Championship in 2004. In 1999, Reyes won the WPA World 9-Ball Championship in Cardiff, Wales, where he defeated Chong Hao Ping in the final with a score of 17-8. This victory was a significant milestone, as he became the first player from the Philippines to win the WPA World 9-Ball Championship. Efren's triumph instantly propelled him into the national spotlight, and he became a national hero in the Philippines. The country celebrated Efren's victory with parades and extensive media coverage in honor of its new world champion. In 2004, the WPA World 8-Ball Championship took place in Fujairah, United Arab Emirates. Although Efren started the match slowly and fell behind 0-4, he mounted an impressive comeback, winning 8 consecutive racks to take an 8-4 lead. Efren defeated Marlon Manalo by a score of 11-8. With this victory, he became the first WPA World 8-Ball champion. Number 3. Efren Reyes became a movie star. In 2003, Efren Reyes starred in the film Partners, an action comedy that celebrated Filipinos' love of pool. Due to Efren's popularity and the importance of the sport in the country, he became one of the leading actors in the film. Partners featured 2 of the Philippines' most iconic personalities, the king of Philippine movies, Fernando Poe Jr., and Efren the Magician Reyes. In the film, Efren plays Manuel, a victim of illegal recruitment who crosses paths with Nanding, played by Fernando Poe Jr., a jeepney driver who helped him. Throughout their journey, they encounter con artists, street hustlers, and humorous situations, showing that friendship and loyalty are more important than money. Together, they become pool champions in the movie. The film also features many comedians and character actors who contribute to its lighthearted tone. Partners marked Efren Reyes' debut as a lead actor. Despite having no previous acting experience, his performance was well received for its natural beauty and authenticity. Before this film, Efren Reyes had appeared in various commercials throughout the Philippines. Number 2. Efren Reyes is an athlete. Efren Reyes is widely considered the greatest pool player in history. However, his contributions as an athlete in regional competitions, particularly in the Southeast Asian Games and Asian Games, are truly admired. He brought honor and inspiration not only to his fellow athletes but also to an entire nation. He demonstrates that greatness is defined not only by titles but by representing the country with pride and passion. Reyes first won gold at the 1987 SEA Games in Jakarta, claiming titles in 8-ball singles, English billiard singles, and snooker doubles. Over the next 3 decades, he continued to compete in various disciplines, including pool, carom, and snooker. His gold, silver, and bronze medals in the SEA Games and Asian Games made him one of the most decorated Filipino cue sports athletes in the history of these tournaments. Overall, Reyes' achievements from the SEA Games and Asian Games demonstrate his unwavering dominance and versatility in various cue sports. His victories have not only elevated the Filipinos' status in these competitions but also cemented his place in the history of Asian cue sports. Efren's humility and sportsmanship have won the hearts of fans across Southeast Asia, captivating people in his home country and in the places he has visited. Efren Bata Reyes is more than just a pool champion. He is a local hero, a rock star, and a national treasure. Before we get to number 1, I have a fun fact about Efren Reyes. Did you know that Efren Reyes has a unique superstition during tournaments? He actually avoids taking a bath during competitions. Efren believes that skipping a bath helps him maintain sharp focus and brings him luck at the pool table. While this practice may sound amusing, it has become a significant part of his legendary charm. Number 1. Efren won the largest prize in pool history. The magician Efren Reyes made history in 2006 by winning the largest first-place prize ever in a pool event. This milestone occurred at the International Pool Tour, IPT, World Open 8-Ball Championship held in Reno, Nevada, which featured record-breaking prize money and attracted the best players from around the globe. In the finals, Reyes faced Rodney the Rocket Morris in a thrilling match where both players showcased their skills and strategies. Reyes ultimately defeated Morris with a score of 8-6, claiming the grand prize of $500,000, which was the highest first-place payout in pool history at the time. The atmosphere of the event, enhanced by lights, sound effects, and a cheering crowd, added to the cinematic feel of the showdown. The total prize fund for the tournament was $3 million, making it the richest event in Q Sports history at that time. The champion received $500,000, while the runner-up got $150,000.
When he was a young lad in that pool hall in the Philippines, he could have never dreamed he would have an 8-ball for $500,000. It's a reality. It's there, Efren Reyes, the world 8-ball open champion. What a finish!
How do you continue to do these things?
Maybe I get lucky.
And that wraps up our list of 12 interesting facts about the magician Efren Bata Reyes, the man who proved that skill, creativity, and passion can take you from humble beginnings to global greatness. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the legends of the game. Which fact about Efren amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.